What is up, YouTube? Right here, bringing you a brand new video. Today is just kind of a transition check-in update, whatever the hell you want to call it. So I recently had my 3-month on testosterone appointment, although technically it was like 4 months because of how much it got pushed back. That's neither here nor there. So I had my checkup, found out that I am technically in masculine levels of testosterone. However, I'm kind of low, and learning that information kind of pushed me to 100% decide on a decision that I had been kind of considering. I'm going to be switching from testosterone gel to injections. My appointment itself was ultimately uneventful, other than talking to the provider or the doctor that I go to about switching. She gave me the prescription for the needles, the prescription for the actual testosterone. It was mostly just checking my vitals and going over my blood test. But I had been considering doing this because, first of all, after 4 months of applying the gel every morning, it got a little inconvenient and annoying. It's great because it kind of got me into the habit of taking a shower every morning, which is something that I kind of was lazy about, and that's bad. Having to apply the gel every morning was really annoying. You know, doing a shot once a week is way less inconvenient and ultimately less time consuming. I feel like with the shots, it'll be easier to adjust my testosterone dose and kind of figure out and control my levels. I'm hoping it works a little bit better than the gel because different bodies metabolize the testosterone differently depending on the different methods. And despite being at masculine levels, I'm like just barely over that, and I'd like to be like further in the middle of the ratio that you want to be in. And ultimately it just, I don't know, testosterone gel was a great way for me to figure out if testosterone was going to help or hurt, like my mental, basically where I was at mentally. I was so sure that it was something that I wanted to do, but I had to actually start using testosterone to find out if it was actually something I needed, and it is. So now I'm ready to kind of take the next step and actually do injections and figure out like how to get my levels higher and all that. But I figured that since this channel is about updating you guys about my transition and being open and honest about my transition, that I would let you guys know that I'm switching. The testosterone gel wasn't necessarily bad because it did make my voice deeper, and it did make like my body hair a little bit darker, and it caused some of the hair here to be a little bit darker and a little bit thicker. But even at 4 months, I wasn't really where I thought I should be. So I'm hoping that maybe, you know, the shots will kind of get me to where I want to be. And, you know, even if they don't, I mean, it'll feel like time drags less with each application because I'm not doing it every single day. You know, I do the shot once a week and then it's done, and I'm not really thinking about my testosterone levels as frequently. That's how I feel about it anyway. It's kind of like when you're trying to lose weight, hopping on the scale every day versus hopping on the scale once a week, once every couple weeks. It's not making you think about it as frequently. I'm sure there's some sort of logic there. There has to be some sort of logic there. I don't know. But yeah, I'm switching. Once I'm on injections for a few months, I'll probably do a video comparing being on gel for 4 months versus being on shots for however many months, and we'll see how they compare and see how my levels compare. And yeah, it'll, at the very least, it'll give me a good comparison for the most part. But yeah, I thought you guys would want to know that. Have a good week, guys. Bye!